Okay, everyone. Usher had a surprising moment when he asked a fan to leave the stage during his concert in Nashville on Saturday night. At every show, Usher usually invites a woman from the crowd on stage as part of one of his signature performance moments. By now, most fans know that if they get picked, they're expected to join in and help keep the energy high. This time, though, things played out a little differently. The woman he invited looked very stiff and uncomfortable. It didn't seem like she was really feeling the moment at all. Maybe she was just shy, maybe she was caught off guard, or maybe performing in front of that many people just wasn't her thing. Whatever the reason, the vibe on stage started to slow down, and it was pretty noticeable. After what looked like a few chances to loosen up and join the fun, Usher finally motioned for her to leave the stage. Take a look. A lot of people online have been saying she missed a huge opportunity and should have gotten into the performance like everyone else. Others think that's unfair. If being the center of attention isn't your style, that's completely okay. But at the same time, if you accept the invitation to go on stage at an Usher concert, most people expect you to participate and match the energy. That's part of the show. After that, Usher jumped back into the crowd himself and picked another woman to bring on stage, and the performance kept rolling. But the biggest question people are asking is this: did the first woman even want to be up there in the first place, or did she feel pressured in the moment? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Now, let's move on to the next story.
Get it, girl! Get it, girl! Oh, shit,
She wanted to be on the stage.
Pastor Jamal Bryant is speaking out against Cheyenne Bryant over another alleged dishonest claim. So this story actually goes back to January of last year when Pastor Jamal Bryant invited Cheyenne Bryant onto his podcast, Let's Be Clear. At the time, everything seemed normal, but later on, questions started popping up about whether she could verify the doctorate degree she had publicly claimed to have. Last month, Jamal Bryant addressed the situation and admitted he should have done a better job checking the background of his guests before bringing them in front of his audience. He apologized publicly and said that moving forward, every guest would be properly vetted so something like this wouldn't happen again. Not long after that, Jamal said he received a cease and desist letter connected to his comments about Cheyenne. That only made more people pay attention to the situation. While the claims and legal issues are still being discussed publicly, many people online started questioning why things had reached that point. A lot of this controversy traces back to an appearance Cheyenne made on The Breakfast Club in May. During that interview, she said she earned a doctorate in counseling psychology from Argosy University. The challenge is that Argosy University closed in 2019.
I shouldn't even have to do this. It's ridiculous. Over a month ago, I came to you and apologized for platforming Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. I felt I had a responsibility considering my sister is the former president of the American Psychological Association, one of the youngest to ever hold that position. Not soon after that, I received an email, a cease.
Cheyenne explained that by the time she tried to get her transcripts, the school had already shut down, and she claimed the third-party company handling the records only kept them for 2 years, so she was unable to retrieve them. But many people quickly challenged that explanation. When a university closes, student records are typically transferred to another official custodian, rather than disappearing completely. Depending on the campus, former students may still be able to request transcripts through state education agencies or authorized record services. People also pointed out that graduates from the same university have publicly said they were able to obtain their transcripts without major problems. Others noted that Doctoral dissertations are often stored in searchable academic databases, leading some viewers to ask more questions about the claims. As the debate continues, people are still waiting to see whether any additional documentation or clarification will be provided. People also started searching for her dissertation, but many said they couldn't find one connected to her name. They pointed out that the database includes hundreds of dissertations from that university, yet they said they were unable to locate one that matched her claimed credentials. That only added more questions to an already heated debate. Some critics also argued that even setting the dissertation aside, someone who earned a doctorate would normally have a copy of the diploma or some other documentation. Of course, people keep important records in different ways, so that alone doesn't prove anything. Still, many felt the missing records raised more questions than answers.
I said, I'm going to walk away. I do not want to be a part of black-on-black crime. So I let it go, never addressed it, never mentioned it again until I received this email.
In my opinion, when the details don't seem to line up, it's understandable why people keep asking for clarification. But Cheyenne has made it clear that she is not going to prove anything to anyone, and that response has only kept the conversation going. As all of this continues to spread online, it doesn't look like the conversation is slowing down anytime soon. More people are weighing in every day, with some saying the questions deserve clear answers, while others believe the situation has already been taken too far. The debate has turned into one of the biggest talking points across social media, and everyone seems to have a different opinion.
Person from ego to universal thought. I don't even know what that means. The president goes on to say that they cannot provide any transcripts. I send a one-line email. Who are y'all accredited by? And he sent me back this. Accreditation Religioso. I don't know what this means. But ladies and gentlemen, the last line that I've highlighted for you is no
Supporters of Cheyenne argue that she doesn't owe the internet an explanation, and that people should respect her decision if she chooses not to respond. On the other hand, critics say that when someone makes public statements about their professional background, it's understandable for people to ask questions if details appear inconsistent. That difference in opinion has kept the discussion going without any sign of cooling off. Meanwhile, many people are watching closely to see whether either side will make another public statement. Some believe more documentation or clarification could eventually be shared.
Let's shut the case on Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. The only robes I want to see people in are the 500 kids who are trying to go to Howard, an accredited school. God bless you.
While others think both parties will simply move on and let the public decide for themselves.
On yesterday, from Dr. Jaquel Pitts, who is serving as the president of Indiana Southwest Christian University, who said to me in writing that Dr. Cheyenne Bryant has just received her PhD in theocentric psychology.
Until that happens, the speculation is likely to continue, and every new post or interview is being examined for possible updates. For now, there are still more questions than answers, and that's exactly why this story keeps making headlines. Whether new information comes out or the conversation eventually fades away, people will definitely be paying attention to see what happens next. Cheyenne has said that her obedience is to God, not to people, and that the real proof is found in the impact of her work rather than in responding to public demands for documentation. Even with that statement, the conversation hasn't slowed down, and people on both sides continue to share their opinions. Now, I want to hear from you. What do you think about this entire situation? Do you think Pastor Jamal Bryant was right to publicly question the claims, or do you believe the criticism has gone too far? And what are your thoughts on the allegations surrounding Cheyenne Bryant? Share your opinion in the comments below, and let's keep the discussion respectful. That's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends so they can join the conversation too.
Pastor Jamal Bryant claps back at Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. Hey guys, it's your girl Jen Troy. Hey, and this is pretty messy if you ask me. But Pastor Jamal Bryant, I guess used to be associated, or I don't know, backed Dr. Cheyenne Bryant a long time ago, and he apologized to his congregation allegedly because he didn't know that she really wasn't a doctor. Anyways, she sent him a cease and desist. I'll be forgetting that pastors are humans, and y'all gonna stop playing with him because he went. Y'all have to go watch the video. I'm actually very amused. It gets to the point where she don't have no transcripts, y'all. And I'm sorry, like, I'm not hating on her. She's a beautiful woman, but there's no proof that she's a doctor. And in his video, he makes that very clear. Y'all gotta go watch it. But anyways, this is petty, very petty.
And be sure to leave a comment because I always enjoy reading what you have to say. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.